Hello and welcome to another God is a Geek video preview. This time we're looking at, as you can see on the screen, Ridge Racer Driftopia, which is the free-to-play version, I would say, of Ridge Racer Unbounded, which came out last year, I believe. So we'll jump into the game and see what everything is about. We'll try and show you every aspect of what's in the beta at the minute. It's a closed beta, so obviously not everything's there. Things will get tweaked. Things might be different from what the end product is going to be, but we'll do our best to show you what you can have. So as you would expect, free to play game, store, and every day you get a free card pack, which is what we're showing now. So we'll see what we've unlocked. 50 repair kits. The repair kits, as you can see in the top, basically tells you everything you need to know about the game. So my name, my gamer tag, my level, how many cars I have, and how many I can have in the garage, which is one thing that you can upgrade. You can unlock more garage slots, obviously through purchasing things. Repair kits is what I've just unlocked there, and it's what if you total your car, which I'm sure I will do when we show you the actual game, you will have to spend repair kits in order to continue racing with that car. You can have multiple cars, and if you wreck a car, you can change cars and continue racing, but in order to use that car again, you'll have to repair it, and that costs money, or it costs repair kits, which you obviously you can get every day just by logging in every day. You can get a certain amount of repair kits, or you can unlock them. You can gain them by doing by getting like first place, second place, third place. You get the ability to pick some cards again, which may or may not have repair kits or like other in-game bonuses like increased grip. This is a one-use card. You get a selection of cards that at the start of the race you get the option to modify your car, basically using these cards. They're one use, so you can collect as many as you want of them. You don't have to use them, but you can use them. So cool. So we've got some free stuff. As I said, you can buy stuff. So there's card packs. There's things that have cars. There's things that the boosters that we just unlocked there. There's repair kits, there's score boosters, there's, as I mentioned earlier, the garage slots. So there's plenty of stuff for you to buy. Obviously it's a free to play game, so they want you to buy stuff, but there's a good reason to buy stuff sometimes. So we'll go into the play. And the Spirit Career is the main game of the main mode of the game. You'll start with the two Initiation and Speed Demons. You unlock the others by leveling up. Obviously I've got to level 4, as you can see at the top, so I've unlocked Crash and Burn and Shindo Power. I will need to level up some more if I want the rest of them. And there's a couple of levels too, a couple of maps, a couple of tracks that you can go through. The rank obviously is displayed in the top. That was a lot better than that the other day. Obviously, so a lot of quite a substantial number of people have beaten my score, so my rank has lowered quite a lot. One other thing that you can do in this game mode is look at the spirit activity. So spirit points is what you get special rewards if you get 100 spirit points. Spirit points are because you don't play against other real people, you play against ghosts of real people. So your ghost is the spirit. So every time your spirit is used for other people's races, you get a spirit point. And obviously you can get special rewards for getting 100 spirit points. So you don't have any kind of influence over whether or not your car is used, but obviously if you are the best of the best, and you'll probably get in the game more, and then you get more spirit points. Again, it's something that you don't really have any influence over. It's just kind of cool to come back and check and see how many times your ghost has been raced against, basically. So I'll jump into the game and show the actual game mode. Everything is server based as well. Obviously it's an online game, so there will be a lot of waiting for the community for communicating with the Ridge Racer server. Hopefully when the game is actually released, this kind of stuff will be a little bit faster, but there'll be a lot, especially in this beta, there'll be a lot of time when you're waiting around for things to happen, but hopefully it's not going to be too much longer. There we go. So these are the cars. I haven't got anything assigned to all these extra garage slots, but you can have them if you want them. So they're all there. Obviously, like I said, it requires purchasing. I've got one car at the moment, and it's level 2. You can see in the bottom right hand corner what I said about the repair kits. at level 1, this Gremlin GS required 10 repair kits in order to repair. Now it needs 11 because it's level 2, so it's a little bit better, so it requires more to repair. Underneath the name Gremlin GS, you can see that little bar. That's how many, how far I am towards the next level. So I'm level 2 at the moment. I'm kind of like, what would you say, 2/5 away from the end, through level 2. So, and then obviously, if you can see at the bottom, it says sell for repair kits. That's another way of getting repair kits in the game as well. If you've got cars that you don't need anymore, you don't want anymore, you can sell them for repair kits. So we'll choose the Gremlin GS. These are the booster cards. So, where's the one that I got today? So that's the one that I got today. So you can see I've got 2. Because I've got 2 cards essentially. They are one use, but if you can collect cards, you can collect them over and over again. And there's what's that? Common, uncommon, rare, and then mythic. So there's a couple of different, levels of them. Obviously, they indicate how rare they are. So I'm going to not use it. In fact, I'll have the increased grip this time. So you can press A and it just assigns it and then starts the race. And the race is pretty much exactly like Ridge Racer Unbounded. If you play Ridge Racer Unbounded, or if you just remember Ridge Racer Unbounded, then everything works exactly the same. So the opponents are all, as I mentioned earlier, all ghosts basically. They're not real people they're playing. They're the ghosts of real people that you're playing against. But everything else is pretty much exactly the same as Ridge Racer Unbounded. Everything works the same. You'll see the left hand side there explode the gas truck, so everything, all the interactive elements of each of the tracks are exactly the same. You might even recognise some of the tracks haven't even changed. Let's see if we can take anybody out. Obviously one of the most important aspects of the game now is taking people out, because you actually get to have their car if you take them out, but that also it's the same as if they take you out. Oh, managed to save it there. Nearly didn't. So you take a car out, it'll be added to your collection, and you get the opportunity when you leveled up or level the car up, you get the opportunity to race against that car, and if you win the race against the car or manage to take it out again, you basically get the car. Which is a cool little thing. They're very difficult, especially the rarer cars. They're very difficult to get. But it's a nice little added extra to see if you're good enough basically. I haven't been good enough yet. Don't want to crash because I don't want to lose my car. But you can see how important the boost is. As with Ridge Racer, there we go, took a car out. As with Ridge Racer Unbounded, the boosts are massively important. It helps you get around corners, it helps you overtake people, it helps you come first, although obviously not with me. If we can take another car out on the way out. Oh well, I don't know if that added. I took somebody out. I don't know whether it added to the bonus basically. So you can see here at the bottom, I came 6th. Oh well, I can't do talking and racing at the same time. But I got the Grover LE twice, so that last one did count. That's quite interesting. So it still does count when you cross the finish line. So I got 2 Grover LEs. If I level up basically with this car, so if I press A and go to the next scene, it'll show me leaderboard rank. Yes, I did terrible. How many I got? You can see the level like ticking up there. So every time you race, even if it's the same level, even if you do terrible like I just did, then you will get some like leveling up. So it still works. It still benefits to do it. Again, there I got a little bit of experience, so it leveled up a little bit. You can see the current challenge prize pool here. They're all common cars, but some of them are new cars. Like I don't have the Dorian LE. So if you can see at the bottom, level up your car to enter challenge mode, challenge race. Sorry, if I level up if I do more races to get to the Gremlin GS to level 3, I will open a challenge race, and I will get to pick one of those cars to race against. At this point, because I don't have it, I will probably pick the Dorian LE. If I take that car down or beat it, if I come first place against it, I get to keep that car, and it'll be mine then. So that's how you can collect cars. You can buy cars from the store, but you can collect them that way. If you see a car that you like, that you haven't seen before in the race, try and take it down, and you'll be given the opportunity to race against that car once you level up. It's kind of like a different way around it. Normally you'd expect to, if you take it down, you get to have that car, or at least the ability to purchase it. But it's a nice way of doing it. It's a way that rewards playing basically. But that's Ridge Racer Driftopia.